Guys, could you give me a thumbs up if you can hear my voice clearly? Suara cikgu jelas tak? Kalau jelas, tolong tunjuk thumbs up semua. Semua boleh dengar suara saya?
So, okay.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, everybody.
Saya nak kepanjang. Hasil English semua jadi.
So right before we start, very important thing that I want to remind you is all your microphone function is currently active. So we do not turn off the function. So but I need you to mute the microphone. Buat sekarang ni kita just mute saja microphone kita. Wonderful. But don't worry, there will be one dedicated. So nanti akan ada sesi soal jawab. Masa tu nanti saya akan beri kebenaran pada kamu untuk unmute dan kamu boleh tanya soalan. Okay, so for now just follow the session.
Excuse me, can we have this session record?
Yes, we will send the recording later, teacher.
You will send to us, right?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Excuse me, I want to ask, my student cannot join.
Currently we have allowed all the students.
Teacher. Excuse me.
Yep.
One of my friends, he can't join because he said the meeting is full.
I see. So we have about 151 participants here, but then that's okay. If they couldn't join, no worries. Okay, we will share the recording.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So the reason is. Okay, please give the mic. Okay, thank you. In fact, we already exceeded the number of participants for this competition, but yet we have allowed a few teams to join to give them the opportunity as well, okay, to be part of this competition. So bagi yang tak dapat masuk tu, don't worry, it's okay. So we will have a recording about this session and then we will share it later to your teachers. And meantime, I'm always available. Okay, even after this session is not the end. So I'm still available after this session, right? So you can ask questions, but through your teachers. Okay, so I will assist you. I will respond to all questions, so no worries, no panic. Okay, excellent. So let's start. I have pinned my screen. Semua boleh nampak? If kan nampak screen saya, tolong tunjuk thumbs up. Okay, wonderful. Okay, jom kita mula. Okay, jadi kita mula dengan matlamat session kita pada hari ini. Okay, kita patut mula pukul 10, habis pukul 12. And we have covered 4 objectives here. But before I get into the objective, let me remind you on this. First, the microphone mute for now. You can ask questions later. And then for camera, if you are comfortable and ready, you can turn on your webcam now. If not, later at the end of the session, so that we can take a beautiful class photo. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do today is we want to understand picto blocks. So picto blocks is the main character of this competition, because you must use picto blocks to create your project. So semua project kita akan guna picto blocks. So nanti cikgu terang apa itu picto blocks. That's one thing. That's why I encourage you to download picto blocks prior to this session. Okay, kalau kamu belum download lagi, it's okay, tak apa. No panic. Okay, so I can please monitor the participants and please mute the microphone. Okay, let's go. Then the second part is, of course, we want to understand the competition format. So all the students and teachers well aware that this is a competition, but don't take it so okay, a stressful kind of competition. It should be fun and also an opportunity for everyone to access meaningful learning. So I will explain about the competition format so you know what to do next, and also the timeline, and when you have to do all these things, by when you have to complete your project. And finally, there will be question and answer session. You can ask questions and I will answer. If we couldn't cover all the questions, as I promised earlier, I'll be available even after the session. You can send over your questions and I will definitely respond. But do it through teachers and mentors. Okay, that's the session objective. And what is this?
How to do this?
First, you have to create a project, as said, using PictoBlocks. Kita akan guna PictoBlocks untuk buat project. And when you create a project, the project should solve a problem. So for students, you don't worry. If you couldn't get the idea clearly, don't worry. You have teachers, okay, at your back to explain and also to guide you. So don't worry. Okay, so you have to create a simple project with a solution base. Okay, it should be a solution-based project. And definitely we must use PictoBlocks. Okay, so that's the beauty of this competition. Okay, so you can use a free tool, and it's also very easy to use, very user-friendly. And another thing is you are not required to use any hardware. We had these questions. Okay, teachers might worry. Do I need to buy any product? Do I need to invest money in buy a robotic kit set? Not at all. Okay, not at all. So the only thing is we must use PictoBlocks. So we make it affordable for everyone. So that's the function and objective of this competition. So again, PictoBlocks is the main character. So that's why today we want to do a very simple activity. Okay, so we will show you a very simple project by using PictoBlocks. So that will also give you an opportunity to understand what is PictoBlocks. Some of you might already have the experience using PictoBlocks. Okay, excellent, right? But again, so just duduk dan tengok lah. Bagi yang sudah ada pengalaman menggunakan PictoBlocks, okay, kamu boleh tengok project tu step by step. Kita akan buat project yang sangat ringkas hari ini. Okay, it's going to be a very quick activity. So that's for later. So this is PictoBlocks. Nanti kita akan tengok live. Okay, bagi yang sudah download, mungkin dah pun mula guna. So it's just like Scratch. Kalau kamu semua pernah guna Scratch, it's very close to Scratch. Again, easy to use. Okay, and it's a free software. And okay, what's special about PictoBlocks is we can create AI project, okay, machine learning project, and we can also connect to any hardware, but not all hardware. Nanti saya akan tunjukkanlah beberapa jenis kit yang kita boleh gabung dengan PictoBlocks ini. Okay, for today's session, kita ada 2 jam. Okay, so the first hour sekarang kita nak buat satu activity dengan PictoBlocks. Maybe it's not 1 hour. Okay, maybe it's not 1 hour because it's a very short activity. Again, tujuan dia kenapa kita nak buat activity ini supaya murid-murid tahu macam mana nak guna PictoBlocks, apa itu PictoBlocks. Okay, bagi yang sudah tahu, tak apa, kamu just tengok saja. And now, if you do not have PictoBlocks downloaded, it's alright, fine. Okay, jangan risau. Okay, bagi yang sudah ada, kamu cuba buat. Okay, you just shadow the teacher, you follow the teacher. Kalau tak dapat buat, it's okay, fine. Because this is not what you're going to create. Okay, you're going to come up with your own idea. You will create something independently. Of course lah, dengan sokongan cikgu. Cikgu akan bantu, don't worry. And then the next 1 hour is where we talk about the competition format, which is also quite straightforward. Okay, tak ada apa-apa yang complicated di sini. So nanti saya akan terangkan lah apa yang kamu kena buat seterusnya. Sebab the general idea we know, it's very clear now. You want to create a project using PictoBlocks, okay, to join this competition. And of course, the best project will be, and they will qualify to the next stage. Okay, so it's a typical competition. Okay. So before I go into the project themes and so on, okay, so we will start the PictoBlock. based.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yep.
How do I update PictoBlogs?
That's fine. We will tackle that later. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
这个怎么还我也不会这个没有收到啊？
Okay, teacher Rumaisha will teach us what is PictoBlogs, and she will run a very small activity. Okay, she will show step by step. Okay, so you can have your PictoBlogs open ready. Kamu dah boleh buka PictoBlogs dan kamu cuba buat apa yang Cikgu Rumaisha buat. Kalau tak dapat, it's okay. If you couldn't follow or if you do not have PictoBlogs downloaded ready, it's all fine, no problem. Okay, bagi yang memang sudah pro, sudah mahir guna PictoBlogs, kamu just tengok saja. Okay, because this is not what you want to copy for your project. Okay, so this is just a general idea about PictoBlogs. And also to prove that PictoBlogs is very simple to use. Boleh? Okay, jom Cikgu Rumaisha.
Excuse me.
Yep.
My friend said he can join now by making not full anymore. So
Okay, don't worry. If for those friends who cannot join, okay, we have reached the limit of participants in this classroom, but we will send them the recording video later part. So don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, come on, let's go, Cikgu Rumaisha.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Rumaisha and you can call me Teacher Shah. So before that, I want to ask, did you guys hear my voice? Give me a thumbs up or type in the chat box, okay? Okay, good job. So I want to share the screen first. Okay, wait up. Okay, give me thumbs up if you guys can see the screen. Okay, good job. So before I start explain, I will be explain in English and also Malay, and I hope that is okay for you guys. Okay, so we will go for our first session, which is PictoBlog AI workshop. Okay. Okay, so I will be explain. So what is AI? So AI means a machine's ability to think like people's, and AI not just like ability to think, but it's also can doing a decisions. For example, like guessing the age of a person from a photo, and maybe recognize image from the photos, can recognize the face, recognize the voice, and also translate the language. And actually, AI can do a lot of things. Okay, so this is what you guys will be implement in your guys punya project. Okay, which is akan gunakan PictoBlogs and also AI. Okay, next. Okay. Okay, so the next one is what is PictoBlog? So PictoBlog is a software that a block-based programming platform just like Scratch. So basically, Scratch is something yang kita gunakan secara basic. For example, untuk buat motion, gerak-gerak macam tu. But from PictoBlog, dia macam Scratch but more advanced than Scratch. Sebab in PictoBlogs, we have Python, I mean like coding, and also boleh guna juga AI extension. So it's built for students to explore coding, robotic and AI lah. And also PictoBlog also support drag and drop coding and with AI and hardware integration. So for Scratch, kita cuma boleh buat dekat block-based programming saja. Tapi kalau untuk PictoBlog, kita boleh also connect with the hardware integration. For example, Arduino, Quacky and so on. Okay, so for PictoBlogs.
这样子丢出来了，奇怪的东西丢出来。
Okay, so for PictoBlog, actually I hope that you guys already download the PictoBlog, but if you guys didn't upload yet, it's okay. Later you can guys upload. Okay, so I think you guys already get the video for installation PictoBlogs and for PictoBlogs. Okay, for PictoBlogs. For PictoBlogs, you guys can actually open in the website also. Okay. Let's say if you didn't download yet, you can go for Google and then type the pita block and then click the pita block in the top one. Okay, so this is how the pita blocks. Okay, so after you download the pita block, this is the interface that you will get see. Okay, and right now I will start with the live demonstration, and I will start the sharing this screen. And if you guys already have the pita blocks, you can open the pita block first while waiting for me to share another screen. If you guys didn't have, you can open the on the Google version. Okay, okay. So you guys already open the pita blocks for you guys that already have the pita block software. Okay, so okay, good job. So basically in this interface, so basically in this interface, okay, this is what you see. And for since you guys are primary school, so the things that you will use is a block-based programming lah, more easier for you guys. And I will teach you guys for this one blocks and also machine learning environments. So, okay, what is machine learning environments? Okay, machine learning environments is something that if you do want to do projects that to train the model. Contohnya macam if you want to do a project like recognize image, so you need to train the AI first to, I mean like you need to give a lot of data sets like pictures to them how to make sure the AI can recognize the image. Like for example, you want to train the young people and also the old people, right? So you need to train the AI with a lot of data set of picture, like 100 picture of young people and 100 picture of old people. So that's why this is what machine learning is. Okay, but I will saya akan ajar kamu semua juga pasal machine learning environment. But firstly, we will go to the blocks first. Okay. Okay, so this, okay, once you guys click, so this is your interface. Okay, so we will go by one what the function in the what the function in the pita blocks. Okay, as you can see, we start with the top one. See, this is file. So in this file, you can also open the file from, when you click the open, you can open your file that already saved in the project. And also you can save your project, file sharing. Oh yeah, you also can open file from link. For example, let's say that you got the link project from the website. So you can open from that, and also example. And that example is like a tutorial for pita block. Example, maybe if you doesn't familiar with pita block, you can click the examples and you see the tutorial lah. And this is,
I didn't open that thing.
and then okay, and then this is screen recording. Okay, you can record lah your pita block here also. And this is ML environment that I have sentuh before that. Okay, this one edit. You can undo and also redo. Okay, and this is tutorial. You can see there are many tutorial here. If you don't familiar with pita block, it's okay because there are a lot of tutorial here. Don't worry. Okay, okay. Let's say I choose to make a music. You can see the tutorial over here.
I'll pick this. See this code
there
again
are lots of
and
tutorial
explore what
over
else you
here.
might add to
So
your project.
don't worry, okay? And this is the board. Okay, as the Mr. Puvan mentioned here before, that actually hardware is optional. But if you want to do a project that require hardware, it's okay. There is like 16 of hardware you can use, like Arduino, Quacky, and so on, right? Okay. But if you doesn't want to use hardware, it's okay also. Okay, yeah. And for this one, actually you can just select the hardware. Doesn't need to connect hardware to get the block function here. Okay. But you can just select the board. Okay, doesn't need to connect with the USB. Okay, when you select, you can see there are like the function of block for that quirky. Okay, this is example. Okay. Okay, next one is also the same, connect with the board hardware if you want to use the hardware, okay? This is very important part. You need to rename your project, okay? This is how you want to rename your project. Okay, you can typing, okay? And this one is for you to save your folder, okay? Save your folder, okay? Save your folder in your laptops, okay? And this is the sign in part, or I would say that this is your profile. So for first time user, okay, for first time user, usually you will get the credit 1,000 credit. So when you using AI extension, this will be using your credit lah. And if you want to top up your credit, you can also kita kata beli lah credit one. Tapi jangan risau, murah je nak beli credit tu. Don't worry. Okay, so I will sentuh pasal this block. Okay, as you can see, this block area here, we have a lot of block here. We have a motion, we have looks, we have sound, we have event, control, and so on lah. And I will, as you can see, the shape of blocks pun berbeza-beza. Okay, ada shape yang macam ni. Okay, they are shaped like this, and they are shaped like the head one. We have shape like the C one, right? The C one. We have shape like we have shape like. Okay, we have the shape right around. Okay, so what's the different things of the shape? Actually, every shape difference have different function. Okay, as you can see, okay, this shape. Oh wait, one more shape. One more shape is hexagon shape. Okay, this one shape is something. This one shape names. This one shape is named stack block. So stack block is something you want to perform the action. Okay, you want to do. For example, you want to do action. You can use stack shape lah. Okay. What to do? This shape is like what you want to do. Okay. For this shape. Okay, this head shape is something, the starting of the program. Okay, you can see if I run, I connect them, and then I click the green flag. Okay, the topping one is move. Okay, and this C shape you see here is something that you want to repeat. I mean, like you want to do a looping or control the block, and also the block also can attach with this, like this. Okay. Okay. For the round shape is something for information. Okay. For information to given. For example, if I can give example, okay. This one is action shape, right? And then I combine. Okay. Let's say I combine here. You can see that. Oh no, sorry. Okay, sorry. You can see how I combine here with the, this one shape, round shape is information. So I combine here. Yeah. So the sprite will say information. Okay, this shape is information. And the last shape I will explain is true or false shape. This shape is true or false, means decision, whether it is true or wrong. Okay. So far you guys okay about the shape one? So that you guys can understand easily about the shape. Okay, you must remember that every shape has different function. Okay. Okay, the next one. Okay, in this area is scripting area for you to drag and drop the coding block. Okay, actually you can also like delete the block like this. Okay. Next one is, and also you can also zoom the block. For example, you want to zoom like this, you want to in zoom, you want to the same, kinda like that. Then you can see this flag is something you want to start the project, and the right button one is you want to stop the project. Okay, this one is a stage area. The stage area, which is the character will do the scenery, the situation in this stage area. Okay. The next one, we have a character. We have a lot of character here, but if you doesn't want to use the character in Petablock, it's also okay. You can upload your character. Okay. When I click the character sprite, there is a lot of the character. And also you can upload your character sprite. You can also adjust. Okay. You can also adjust your character and so on. And also you can also rename your character. For example, you want to run a character what? A. Okay, but B lah. Okay. Then this is backdrop. Backdrop is at the stage. For example, how to change? Okay, this is a backdrop. You can choose any backdrop here, and also you can upload your backdrop. Okay, the backdrop here you can upload, and also you can paint. For example, I want to choose the blue sky backdrop. Here the backdrop. Okay, if you want to macam make over the backdrop, right? You can just click the backdrop, and then you go for backdrop here. Here you can adjust lah dekat sini. Adjust the backdrop here. Okay, macam tu. And also for costume, for the character one, you also can adjust here. You want to edit, okay, edit it like this. You want to edit lah macam mana pun. Macam tu. Boleh dekat sini juga. Okay, and then this is sounds. Okay, you guys also have music. Kat sini pun ada macam-macam muzik dekat sini. Banyak muzik kat sini, and also you guys can also upload your own music lah. Okay, so we will go for the father one, which is kita akan go for tengok kepada AI extension, because AI extension is very important for you guys, sebab inilah yang you guys akan guna untuk competition. Okay, so dalam in this AI extension we have like 29 extension here. Okay, we have face detection and a lot lah. And let's say that if you guys want to do a project, for example, you guys nak buat project, kita nak buat project pasal face recognition. Maybe kita boleh type dekat sini, you guys can type face. So dia akan bagi solution. Bukan solution, I mean like option. Maybe you want to use a face detection or AI. Let's say that you want to do a project like object. Okay, you guys can search object. So here lah the suggestion. Maybe you can you can choose any, like for example, you want to do related to image recognition. You want to do human body position and so on. And also, if you guys want the further details, maybe like tutorial, you guys can click this, read documentation to see the tutorial from Stempedia. Okay, I hope that you guys understand so far. So now, okay, so right now we create the simple project, okay, using face detection AI extension, okay, which is, okay, so if I want to, it's okay lah. Okay, so firstly we will add face detection extension here, okay. So we will create the simple. I hope that you guys can follow me, but if you guys tak boleh follow, it's okay. Okay. Wait Okay, so right now kita dah load the extension here. Okay, so I want to do project name is face detection. Okay, face detection. Okay, so face detection. Okay, when you want to do a AI project, you guys need to apply the logical thinking. Okay, so what is logical thinking? Logical thinking is something that you need to thinking step by step and also understand what the cause, and also the effect. Okay, so for example, I want to do face detection project that detect emotion of humans. Okay, for example, when I'm sad, I want the character Toby here to say I'm sad. Okay, if I'm happy, I want the character Toby to say I'm happy. Okay, that's the function of face detection. Okay, so first of all, if you want to start the project, you guys need to use this shape, because what I said before, this is starting of the project. Okay, after that, but like I said before, you guys need to apply logical thinking. Okay, when you want to detect your face, you need to have video. Okay, when you want to have a video, you guys see at the face detection extension. Okay, this is setting. Oh, I see, they are turn on video. Turn on video means I need to turn on the video. Okay, Then I need to, okay. Then I need to drag the show bounding box. Okay, what is the meaning of show bounding box? Bounding box is mean I want the AI only detect my face. Okay, only want to detect my face only.
不用紧了，不用紧了，不用讲了，这个。
Okay, so far so good, everyone. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Can you make a
okay,
demo? Yes.
okay.
It's all add.
Then okay, okay.
Excuse me,
Then
teacher, can do one more time?
do one more time.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you can follow me. Just follow the code.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you make
Okay.
a demo, teacher?
Okay. It's okay, everyone. You guys can no, you guys can mute your guys' microphone. Let me teach first, okay?
How to
Okay.
add
So
extension?
Teacher.
okay. No, okay. Let me teach first, okay? Then okay, for this one, you need to, okay, whenever to come to AI, actually you need to apply looping because AI is related to real time. So when it's come to real time, it means you need to looping, means forever, right? So I need to use the forever one. Okay, then for the face detection, okay, after I already turn on the video, and then I
不用紧
already
了，他叫你
put the how to detect my face only. So of course I need to detection, which is I need to something to analyze my face from the camera. Okay, so I will put here because this process needs looping forever. Okay.
Teacher.
Then okay, after analyze the project,
Teacher, I
we
don't
need,
have.
wait everyone. Let me teach first. Okay, just follow teacher. Okay, just follow teacher. Okay, do not worry. Then after that, after analyze the image from camera, okay, I need to the character sprite here to speak. I mean to output the information. Okay, so I need to go for looks one and say I need the character to say something about my face. Okay, put here. Then I go back to the face detection. Okay, here get expression of face one, which is my face. Okay, then I put here, like I said before, this one is information, this one is perform action. Okay, then just combine here. You guys combine here. Okay. Are you guys okay for this part? Thumbs up to
No,
me.
teacher, sorry.
Thumbs up to me.
Okay. Okay. Teacher, no.
Okay.
Teacher,
Okay,
I
just thumbs up.
Okay, I cannot find the distinction.
It's okay, guys. Okay, guys. You can ask the question in the chat board. Don't worry. Okay. And after you have done this, okay, I will do the demo for this. Okay. So for this thing, I need to off my camera because it's been using the camera. Okay. Wait.
Teacher.
Okay. Okay. You see my face here? In the camera Peter block.
No.
你这没听人家讲啊，
Wait.
搞
The camera is lagging.
玩。
Okay, so like I said before, this is a bounding box. That's why it's only detect my face. See? Okay. That's why it's okay. So if I do a happy face like this, it say happy. If I do the face like sad, it's sad. So this is how I implement in Peter blocks. But okay, let me show you why I say you need to use forever. If you use only single, say like this, you use only single, okay? It just only detect once, okay? Not in real time. Like I said before, when you use AI, dia memang kena sentiasa looping, okay? Memang kena looping sentiasa. Okay, so like this. Okay. So I hope you guys understand from this. Okay, so next one I want to okay, wait Okay. So far you guys okay? If you guys are okay, it's okay because this is just online training. You just can explore anything by yourself later, but do not worry. Okay. Say is in the looks, okay? Looks. And for the event, for the forever is in the control. Okay? So right now, I want to show you what is the ML. Okay, let's say you want to use a machine learning environment. Okay, this is machine learning environment. Okay, this is machine environment and this is what project that I have done before. Okay, and machine learning environment is something that you want to train your model. Okay, example, you want to, like you can see here. Okay, this one project is AI intruder alert is something like CCTV to recognize who is intruder. That's why you need to train the model to recognize. That's why you need to train the model. Which one is Which one is the intruder and also the normal person? Okay. So for example, if you want to use a machine learning, you can just create the project. Okay, and then enter your name project. For example, I would say hand. Oh, let's say I want to do rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors. Okay, so and then when it's come to the rock paper scissors, it is about the hand post. Okay, batu, gunting, kertas. Okay, then you choose that and then you scroll down and then you create project. Sorry, name already. Okay, create project. Then when you create project, you click the create project. Because when you're using machine learning environment, it take a very long time lah. Takes very long time. Okay. This one you need to train the model. So how you want to train the model? You guys need to rename the class first. Let's say I want to do scissor. Okay, scissor post. So you guys can upload the image. Okay. Let's say you don't want to use your hand, it's okay. You guys can choose the image lah that you have already downloaded. Okay, and also you can use the webcam like this. Okay, so when you want to use the camera to do the AI things, okay, let's say scissor. This is scissor, right? Scissor. You need to do 360 like this. 360. Pusing. Okay, like this. Okay, and then sambil buat tu kena tekan record. Hold the record. Okay, click the hold to record. Then you click one like this. Alamak, dia tak detect. Okay, you have to make sure that the blue color line is here. Then this is scissor. Okay, then you need to show that this is detect only your hand. Okay, and then you record. Okay, like this. And then pusing sebab memang macam ni. This is how you want to train your model. Okay, because AI dia takkan tengok depan saja, dia akan tengok belakang, depan semua sekali. Okay, then you guys can rename the class one, second pula class, which is saya buat rock. Okay, rock one. Okay, for webcam pula. This is rock. Okay, rock. Click there. Okay, done. Then after you finish, okay, you click the train model. Okay, so you need to wait sebab train model memang ambil masa sikit. Okay, but do not worry. Kita tengok train model. And so far, I hope that you guys okay. If okay, can you guys please thumb up? Kalau tak okay, it's okay. You guys boleh learn later. But this is just simple online training. Do not worry. Seriously, do not worry. Peterblock is very easy to learn. Okay, memang take times, but it's okay. Okay? Wait because memang machine learning dah ambil masa sikit untuk training dia. Sikit, okay? Wait Okay. Sekejap ya. Memang masa lama sikit untuk training project. Okay. So right now you can see, we see the progress right now. Okay. Okay, so right now, after you train your model, please test first. Okay, let's see, I want to test first. Okay, I put here scissor, correct. I put drop here. Wait, rock. So this is how machine learning. Okay, let's say you want to do a project like recognize image, recognize voice. You can use this machine learning, okay, to train the model AI. Okay, after that, you guys can go to export model, okay, and then choose block, okay, because you guys primary school, you need to choose block. And then after you guys finish, wait now, okay. Okay, here. So this is your, okay, finally this is your machine learning blocks. Okay, so we already end of our session. So I hope that you guys okay. And so far okay. Give me thumbs up is okay. Tapi kalau tak okay is okay. Sebab memang this is just simple online training. Okay. And for my last, okay, I hope that you guys doing great for your guys project, competition and so on. And you guys can apply any AI extension here. Okay, if you guys tak tahu macam mana nak buat, you guys tak familiar with the Peterblock, it's okay. You guys can go to YouTube. Okay, you guys can watch so many project on the YouTube. Stampedia also. You guys can go to Stampedia and watch many tutorial one. Okay, so I hope that you guys doing okay, and I wish good luck of all you. Good luck all of you for this competition, and I will pass this session to Mr. Codeavour. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Teacher Rumasha. Guys, it's okay if by now your coding is not complete, it's fine. The main idea is just to give you the idea of how Pictoblocks looks like and what are the AI extensions that are available there. So you don't have to worry because you haven't mastered Pictoblocks, because you just learn, okay, like 30-40 minutes. So it won't make you an expert, so you don't have to worry. But anyway, you don't have to be an expert also. Don't worry, every teams will be able to create your project successfully. So jangan risau kalau aktiviti yang Cikgu Rumasha buat tadi kamu tak dapat ikut. That's totally fine. Bagus, no problem. If you still don't understand, that's okay. But you know Pictoblocks exist and you can use Pictoblocks to create simple project. That's the main thing. Okay, so you don't worry. Okay, kita teruskan the next part. As I promised, the second half we will discuss about the format. And this is the part where teachers most probably will want to pay attention to, and then the students as well. Okay, keep your attention so that you know what you're going to do next. Okay, and what you have to prepare. All right, so you're in the competition already. So the major idea, yes, I must use Pictoblocks, and then I must make a project in a group, or if you participate as individual, then it's going to be a single project, single person project. When you create your project should be aligned Oh, thank you. Okay.
We can hear you now.
Okay, now it's better.
Can I
If you can hear me, please show me thumbs up.
can I see back the teams? I need
Okay,
to write.
wonderful. So we have just concluded PictoBlock's activity. And it's totally fine if you couldn't get the idea or you couldn't complete the project. It's fine. That what I was talking just now. So it's fine. Because PictoBlock's universe can be big. But now you have the basic understanding. Oh, I can use it to code my program. I can make a simple project using PictoBlocks. So some of you are very smart. You know that, okay, oh, this is just like Scratch. Exactly. Just with AI functions available. That's it. Okay. So you don't have to worry anymore. No stress. Okay. So don't think that, oh, I should do this object. I mean, this class activity. That means maybe I couldn't do my project. No, that's not the case. Don't worry. Okay. Now we talk about the competition format next. Okay. So this is where I'm sure teachers mainly want to pay attention to, dan juga students. Okay. So now you know I must pick project using PictoBlocks. So what next? You might already have your idea on the project that you want to do. And now we have 5 different themes here. We must make sure our project align or match with either one of this theme. So tajuk project kita mesti kena dengan salah satu tema yang kita ada di sini. Or maybe you think of the idea first. You do the coding first. You create the project first. Then you connect to the team. So dua-dua pun boleh. Yang penting kamu sentuh tentang satu tema. So that's the first thing. But don't worry. Okay, your teacher will be able to help you to connect your project to the relatable theme. So you don't have to choose now, later. Okay, so you can brainstorm with your team members and teachers. Okay, so itu ialah 5 tema. Okay. So these are the 5 different themes. Okay, how many themes again? Please put me in the chat. 4, 5 or 6?
5.
Wonderful.
5.
Okay, 5. Alright. I will check doing my session or not. Okay, wonderful. Please mute the microphone. Thank you. Super. Thank you, everybody. Now, next. The team structure, you already register. So the case is you might have 1, 2, or 3 members in your group with one mentor who is your teacher or can be parents. Because sometimes teachers, they can be parents. And some parents, maybe they are very good at coding. They have this experience and background. So it's fine. So we don't limit to teachers only. Parents can become mentor as well. Okay, but then the role of the mentor, so fungsi cikgu-cikgu ialah sebagai guide sahaja. But of course, your energy and your contribution will be there, but it's fine. Just that we don't make it too obvious in the presentation and then the project that you will submit. Okay, group, for now we have grouped all of you under primary school category. You will compete as primary school category, and this too for the international standard. That this is for later part. If 7 to 10 years old, you will fall under elementary, and 11 to 14 will be junior category. Okay, but now our main focus is this is primary school category. Okay, so we follow our national standard for now. Okay, so that's for the team structure. Okay, this is very simple. Okay. All right, and now this is very important. Okay, so from this moment onwards, I want you to pay close attention to my explanation. But if you have any question, so please write it down, then you can ask later. Okay, so one team, you just create one project. Buat satu saja, tak perlu buat banyak. Satu project sahaja. And then ingat, mesti guna pictoblocks. Pictoblocks saja, tak perlu guna benda yang lain. Pictoblocks. Okay, tadi ada yang register, ada masalah and so on, then it's fine. Okay, yang tu easily kita boleh tackle. Okay, hardware, kamu tak perlu guna apa-apa robot ataupun kit sebab dia pilihan sahaja. So hardware is purely optional. Okay, you can, if you don't want to use it, it's fine. The thing is, as I mentioned earlier, you don't have to buy any product to participate in this competition. If you already have existing hardware or robot that you can use along with pictoblocks, then it's great. So that's the case now. Okay, so we can stick with the options that you have. So teachers, kita memang guna apa yang sedia ada saja. Nanti saya tunjuk contoh-contoh kit yang boleh kita guna dengan pictoblocks. Right? Because you can also create 100% software-based project. Macam yang cikgu tunjuk tadi. Okay, project yang cikgu buat dengan kamu tadi bersama-sama ialah software-based project. Dia tak guna apa-apa robot pun. Just camera. So this is the list, okay, of kit yang kita boleh guna sekali dengan pictoblocks. So these are the examples of kit that compatible. They are suitable to be connected and we can code and we can run. But you don't have to buy, okay? So we are not selling any of these products to you, so you don't have to go and buy them. If you have, then you can use. If you do not, then no problem. Because the main idea is you need to use pictoblocks. So all these toys, you don't have to buy. If you have them or school memang sudah ada, then boleh digunakan. Kalau ada boleh guna. Kalau tak ada, jangan pergi dan beli untuk ambil bahagian dalam competition ini. Okay. Yes, Lego can work along with pictoblocks. If you don't have, then it's fine. No problem. Okay. So you don't have to buy. That's the key idea. Okay. So I believe teacher will be able to get this concept. So students, you don't have to worry. Okay. So these are the examples. And next, so what can you make? So you can make 4 different types of project. You can create AI project. Okay. You can create ML project, machine learning. If you use robots or kit, yeah, it will become hardware-based project. Or you can create games. So when you create games, you don't need to use any hardware or 3D and XR project. So you have this freedom and flexibility. Kita ada this flexibility, cikgu. Yes, real in sense of you use product. But if you don't have any product or kit like I showed just now, it's all fine. You can just make purely computer project where you can show everything works in your computer without showing any kit or product. Okay, so I hope you are good up to here. Okay, and I believe this is very straightforward and direct. Okay, next what you have to do is, okay, you will create a project, am I right? So if you look here, I have a very important time mentioned here, 13 March. So first you need to create a project. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, your project should solve a problem. And again, don't worry, teachers will be able to guide you on this. One project that can solve problem. And next, you have to create a video, 4 to 8 minutes video to demo your project. So later I will show you what actually you have to include in the video, right? You might have that question. So you want me to make a video, then what should I include in that video? Don't worry. Okay, we have all the guide. We have all the direction. Submission, I will talk about that later part. Wonderful. You all have great questions to ask. Next, what you need, slides. Okay, you don't have to create a new slide. No fresh start. I have template, which I will also share with teachers. So you can follow exactly and then you can send it to me. Okay, since the question rare, I'll just say you will submit everything through a Google form, which I will share later. And also you need to include your PictoBlocks project link. You can easily copy from PictoBlocks. Yeah, okay, if you're not sure, no problem. Okay, I will send a guide video. Okay, it's very straightforward, just like you copy a video link. And you will need to write a short description. Okay, a short description to explain what is your project about. Okay, so you don't have to write this all down. Okay, I'm going to share the slides anyway to you. Okay, then I will send over the supporting documents, instructions for teachers to refer later. So again, I repeat, first you have to identify your project, do a project using PictoBlocks, and then you do a quick demo, 4 to maximum 8 minutes video. And then you create the slides which I'm going to give you the template reference. Okay, submission, we will do it later. I will prepare a nice Google form for you to attach, then send it to me. Okay, because we have time until 13 March. 13 March is the last day to submit the project. Next, we talk about the video. Okay, you have to create a video. The video must be 4 to 8 minutes only. Okay, so don't make a documentary, just 4 to 8 minutes. But you cannot make TikTok style video. Okay, this must be a formal educational video. The language, only English accepted in this case. Right, so because this is an international competition. So your video might be reviewed by international judges. So we keep it in English this round. All right. Okay, again, the video must be recorded in landscape mode. This is landscape. Okay, like this. Okay, right? So landscape mode. Okay, now we go into the content. Okay, apa yang kamu nak masukkan dalam video? Okay, first dalam video, you will introduce your team members. Selepas ni saya nak tunjukkan kamu satu contoh video yang pelajar pernah buat sebelum ini. Okay, mungkin sebab ada yang pernah masuk competition, pernah buat video ringkas ini, kamu sudah pun ada pengalaman. Tapi cikgu akan tunjukkan satu contoh juga. How to create that demo video. And remember, this is going to be a very simple short video. Kita guna phone saja. Just use your smartphone to record. Your teachers and parents definitely can help you. So you don't need to go and get the super equipment. Okay, like you want to take a huge Marvel film. No. Okay, very simple. Just use smartphone. So everybody can handle this. So you will introduce your team members. Then you will explain your team. Remember, we have 5 teams. And then now you explain why you choose that team. So I believe you can handle this very well. Okay, moreover, your teachers are there to help you. Additionally, we have super AI, ChatGPT and Gemini also to help you. So you're not alone. Okay. And next, you will demonstrate your project. Okay, don't tell a very long story. Just highlight, okay, what kind of problem your project is solving. And you will upload the video to YouTube and then you will send the link. So all these aspects will be covered and then we will give you the direction how to do it. Okay, so everything you will submit through a Google form. So in between, if you have questions, you can ask teachers and teachers will ask me and then I will definitely respond. So sesiapa pun takkan tertinggal, jangan takut. Okay, so this is the content of your video. All right. So let me show you the one example of the video, how the video should look like. Okay. Hold on.
Hey everyone, welcome to our kids video. We are Team Dr. Batu, SPKC Form. And today, we're diving into our PictoBlocks game called
Guardians of the Game. I'm Kandono and I'll be your presenter. Alongside me are my awesome teammates, Oscar Diffusion,
who helped us bring our design to life. We may be a small team, but we have a big mission.
The ocean is incredible. Too many fish are being caught, even endangered ones. And most people don't even realize it.
We solve a big problem. People are catching fish without knowing what species they are. Many don't know which ones are endangered or safe to eat.
So we thought, what if we made a game that teaches you about marine life? While you play, that's where our idea was born.
Introducing Guardian of the Deep. In this game, you're underwater trying to catch fish.
Each fish has a conservation status. Are they safe to catch? Or should you let them go? It's fast-paced, it's educational, it's actually really fun.
Our project is inspired by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 14, Life Below Water. This goal is all about protecting the ocean, reducing overfishing, and keeping marine life healthy. So our game is not just a game. It's a way to make players think before they catch.
Now, let us show you how it works in PictoBlocks. The player needs
So this is the part that they're going to take us through the demo. Remember, I said that you have to demo your project. Let's watch.
to grab the fish using a hand cutter to catch fish. After catching, the player might choose to keep or release the fish. To keep the fish, keep your hand in fist. To release the fish, keep your palm open. The score changes based on the fish's conservation status.
Here's the scoring system. Hit needs concern, plus 5 points. Hit endangered ones, minus 2 points. Release endangered, plus 10 points. More vulnerable the fish is, more points for you to release them.
Let's play around and show you.
The goal is to score high by protecting the most vulnerable fish. That's what makes you a true guardian. It teaches you to think fast and act responsibly. Every decision counts, just like in real life.
So that's our game, Guardians of the Deep. It's fun, it's fast, and it makes a difference. We believe learning about the ocean should be exciting, and every player should feel like a hero of the sea. Thanks for watching, and remember, catch smart, release right, save the sea.
So right, they have covered all this in the video. Okay, so they introduce the members, there's only 2 students, and then they explain the theme and why they choose it. And then the most important thing, they demonstrate their project, okay? And of course, they send it over. So you look at their project, very creative and fun. They never use any hardware, no robots, nothing, okay? It's a full 100% software-based project. Okay, so it's fine to go ahead without any hardware. So they were also clueless like you when first they joined this competition. It was like last year. But then later on, they managed to come up with a project. So you will have the same experience. Don't worry. Because you haven't started exploring PictoBlocks. Tapi bagi yang sudah pernah guna PictoBlocks, kamu mungkin akan lebih confident. Tapi jangan risau. Semua boleh belajar dan buat project menggunakan PictoBlocks. Okay, so that's one good example, and then now I will show one example of project that use a hardware. So meantime, at the comment section, I want you to keep it clean. If I find any inappropriate messages, I will definitely take you out from this class. Okay? Hakim, tolong monitor. Okay, if I find any inappropriate message, any vulgar message there, I will take you out. Hakim, just... Okay, good. So I want you to keep the comment section quiet at this moment. Watch this closely, and later we will open it for question and answer session. Now let's watch one more example. Then after that, we move on to the next part. Okay.
SDG 7 and 11. Problem statement. Improper waste management is a global crisis causing low recycling efficiency, pollution in land, water and air. Manual sorting is slow and not good. This issue harm our planet. Our innovation is AI-based smart trash bin. Why we need innovation? We must adopt smart, automated and engaging solutions to improve sorting accuracy, promote responsibility recycling habits, reduce environmental footprint. Technology powering our solution. Teachable machine train AI to recognize waste images. PictoBlock drag and drop coding for Arduino. Arduino console the smart bin. Server motor open and close.
So quickly fast forward so we can take a look at their demo.
Coding.
Okay, great.
Plastic bottle. Bottle plastic. Impact and future potential. Reduce effort. Reduce manual work in waste sortings. Cleaner recycling. Improve recycling materials quality. Educational tool. Showcase AI and robotic. Smart city. Support urban waste management. We can start by saving energy, supporting environmentally friendly program and using green technology.
Okay, and finally, one more short video where a single participant, okay, she did a good job as well. Okay. So, but then she used a different approach. This is also acceptable.
Linh Tong Ân. I am from SJKC Quang Hoa Sungai Nibong. My project is AI Emo Care, AI emotional care system for children. Some children feel sad, scared, or worried, but they don't know what to do, so they stay quiet. If this happens many times, the child may feel very unhappy or unwell. This can lead to serious harm. That's why we need to help them share their feelings. We need to help children who feel sad to share their feelings in real time. When we help children talk about their feelings, they can feel happier and safer. They won't keep all the sadness inside anymore. This helps them grow healthy and strong in their hearts and minds for good health and well being. My project is called AI Emo Care. It helps children show how they feel, like happy or sad, using a program called PictoBlock. AI Emo Care will send the child's feelings to a website called ThinkSpeak. This helps parents see how their child feels every day. If there are
Okay, so most importantly, you must appear in the video, okay, regardless of what kind of approach you use. So she participated as single participant, and then, okay, she's doing her demo now. Let's watch the demo. Okay, so this is also software-based project.
PictoBlock sends the sad feeling to a website called ThinkSpeak. ThinkSpeak collect all the feelings. Then export the
Okay, great. Then she also collected the data. So this should be able to give you the clear idea on what you have to do for the video. Okay, great. So I just show you the evidence that the students will be able to do this, and you will be also able to do this. Okay, so we are good with the video, but take the video as an inspiration, okay? But don't use the video as a source of stress for you, okay? Either you will be able to do it or not. You'll be able to, okay? Okay, for the slides, you will be given template. Okay, this is how the template going to look like. I will share with you as well. Okay, so this is how the template looks like. Okay, it's very simple actually. So you just need to fill in the information and add some picture, but this is compulsory. Okay. Okay, so where you write this information about your team member, I will send this over to teachers. So cikgu-cikgu akan uruskan.
everybody.
And next, okay, images. Okay, you explain the problem. Okay, you don't have to write long sentences. Okay, write about your solution. Okay, so this may sound a bit technical, confusing, but don't worry, teacher can take care of this. Okay, even parents can help you, or some of you will be able to handle this as well. Okay, that's for this slide. Okay, we have cover video, we have cover slides, and now you will submit the project, and you definitely want to know how we're going to assess your project. First, definitely is about the video. Okay, you will get 25 marks. And then even just for introducing yourself and your team members, you get 10 marks there. Okay, so don't miss this part. Anyway, that's going to be the first scene of your video. And the third one, you must explain the theme and why you choose it, 10 marks. And then your slides. Okay, so this is like a free bonus marks for you. You will be given the template. You just need to fill in the information and add some images. Then you will easily score 25 marks here. And number 5, okay, the demonstration part, which we watched just now from all the 3 teams, the videos that I show you. Okay, so they demonstrated very well their project. Okay, so it can be simple or it can be a little bit advanced, no issues. But then you should be able to explain your project.
Teachers,
That will give you 30 marks.
are these the winners of last year?
Yes. Superb. Okay. So now I'm going to talk about the timeline. Okay. Again, teachers and mentors will definitely want to have a look at this. Students pay attention at the same time. So the registration period is over.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I got one question.
Okay, later. Please keep it to the question for later. Okay. I will definitely open the Q&A session shortly. All right. Wonderful. Please keep your questions. And let me finish this quickly. So the registration period is over. Okay, so we can no longer accept participants. So it's good. We receive a very excellent response. Then the online training is now. So you have to submit your project by 13th of March. So that's the last day to submit your project. Everything through Google Forms. Okay, again, I show you what you need to submit. So you need to submit your video, the project video. Okay, this will be in YouTube link. And then your slides already show the template. You just stick to the template. Just put the information, sentences, and images that required, and you will send the project link. You will copy the audio blocks, write a short description. So you just need 4 items: videos, slides, the link, and a little bit of write up. That's it. And everything by 13th of March. So it's good if you start early, then you send over the project. Okay. And then within 4 days, okay, sebelum cuti raya, kita sudah pun dapat results. Okay. Sebelum cuti, kita sudah pun dapat result on the 17th. Then you can know the results. Okay, so kita ada banyak teams di sini, sekolah rendah. So untuk pengetahuan kamu, cuma 20 saja. Only 20 teams will qualify to the final at Tekdom Penang. It's on the 2nd April, school days. It's about the letter documentation. We are working with JPN. JPN is one of the partners of this competition. So you don't have to worry about PAJSK marks, okay, the letter and everything. It will be taken care. So no worries on that part. So I won't cover much on the preparation for final. I will hold another briefing session for the finalists. So we don't want to cover so many things today, otherwise you will be overwhelmed. So we don't want to take much of your time. So I will talk with the finalists later. So now your primary focus is up to here, the project submission part. Okay, but I want you to know the information that you definitely want to find out, like, okay, so how many teams will be selected, sir? So yes, only 20 teams will go to the final. So now we have many teams here. Okay, so only 20 will be selected. So based on how you send your video. Okay, video, and then you have slides. So 100 marks here. So the best teams definitely will qualify.
What about the Indonesia Jakarta one?
Okay, I will touch on that a bit as well. Okay, teachers are well aware about that part. So this 20 teams at the final. So the top 7 team will qualify to the Jakarta International Competition 7.0, Codeavour 7.0. Only 7 teams out of the 20.
Teacher, are there gonna be a cash prize?
Okay, so I will talk about the price information and other part during the finalists. Okay, I will mention a bit so that you know, so that you can set a target. Okay, I know that can be a source of motivation. Okay, I will definitely let you know. Okay, in general,
Teacher.
Okay, this is what happened at Indonesia, where okay, they haven't give me the exact thing, but this is what available. Okay, maybe cash money, gadgets, trophies, and then they give you online courses. So that's detail. We will have much clearer one later part. Okay. Yes, I want you to understand the Indonesia story, but again, your main objective now is to create the object and then send it over. Then you're qualified to the final here at TechDome. Then there will be another briefing session for that finalist. Then I will explain what you need to prepare and so on. So for at this stage, these are the things that you must understand. Okay, so this is your main target now. So this is your main target now. Okay, teachers will work with you. Okay, I will touch a bit on this part. So after at the final, only 7 teams. Okay, out of the 20, okay, 7 best from number 1 to number 7 will be selected to go to Codeavour 7.0 Jakarta. But teachers and mentors, as you might have read during the registration, it's stated clearly that whatever costs involved in for the teams to travel to Jakarta final will be self-managed. Okay, so we do not cover that part. We only cover the registration fee for this competition. So that part is for, school management or parents, okay, or maybe potential sponsor to handle. So that's discussion for another day. Jangan risau, kita akan bincang itu kemudian. So student, you don't have to panic. Okay, teachers know about this situation. Teachers know about this situation, so we don't have to, discuss further. We don't have to study further on the Jakarta part yet. But it's okay for you to dream about Jakarta or not. It's totally fine. Okay, but then again, this is your primary objective. You want to create the project, send me the video, slides, and the link, also with the short description. Okay, for you to participate now, you don't have to pay single money to Tacto. So everything will be taken care up to the final. You come to Tactum, you don't have to pay. Okay, right? But teachers will pay. Teacher will take care of you to bring you to Tactum. Sorry, teacher won't pay. No payment. You don't have to pay anything to participate. Okay, so that will be handled later. Only if your team, you are one of the 7 selected teams, then we will discuss that with the adults. So you don't have to worry about that part. Okay, then it will be taken care later. So now you fight for the spot. Okay, so that's the main thing. But again, I don't want this to become a very stressful journey to all the students. Okay, you should enjoy this adventure, have fun. Okay, so it's not the most important thing of your life now.
Question.
Okay, great. So I have covered the timeline part. Okay, so I'm going to open for questions definitely. So I will first encourage teachers to ask questions. Then students, you can ask questions as well. But take turn. Okay, one at a time. So not everybody. Okay, so you wait for your turn to ask question. Okay, teachers, cikgu ada apa-apa soalan ke? Cikgu nak tanya saya. Yeah, I will go through the comment section as well.
Sir,
Yeah,
how to submit it?
submission through Google form. Okay, the Google form is not ready yet. So I will send it to you later. Okay, not today, but next week. For the time being, your focus is to brainstorm, get the idea, and start making your project.
Teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, one moment, one by one. Okay.
Teacher,
Okay, I heard nobody called me.
teacher,
Yeah.
how are we supposed to know which one is our team? Who is our team?
What's that question again? Once again.
How are we supposed to know who is our team?
Who is?
Our team.
That your teacher will know.
Oh, okay.
Yes, your teacher know.
Teacher.
Prefer teacher.
Teacher.
Yes. Sure.
So, how hard is it to enter the final?
How hard? Okay, how hard? Okay, let me show you the marks. Okay. It won't be terribly hard for you to enter. Okay. It's just about the project. It's about the quality of your project.
How many teams are there?
Teams, I don't have the exact number right now. Okay. But what
many
I understand from the situation this morning, okay, we have too many teams. Okay, more than what
Teacher.
we will take. Okay,
Teacher.
yes.
If we go to the
Where?
So I have a question.
Yes, Shivananda.
If we must use pictoblocks if we use hardware, right?
Hmm.
One thing, there are some hardware that is not on pictoblocks, like few Arduino hardware, right?
Ah.
Can we use external hardware software for that?
Okay, so for the coding purpose, everything must be pictoblocks. You cannot have any other coding platform, only pictoblocks. And then the hardwares, the examples that I show you. Okay, not all hardwares. I mean, pictoblocks doesn't support all kind of hardware. Only certain like this. Okay. One moment, let me finish this question. Yes, only this.
After the final, after the final result, we use the same project or a different project.
That's a wonderful question. Yes, you will use the same project. Okay, you have put all the effort and energy into working on this project, so we're going to use the same project for the national final. Don't change.
Okay.
It's okay to have minor addition to the project, but please don't change to a new project.
So one more
That's a good
question.
question.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Wonderful.
Teacher.
Sir, I have
Yes, Avinash.
sir, at my coding, I do two microcontroller like Arduino and ESP, but in PictoBlocks, I in board connection showing only one microcontroller. So how, sir?
As long you have pictoblocks, it's great.
Teacher.
Hmm.
How many marks can we go? I mean, how many marks at least to go to the finals?
Or to go to the final now. Okay, where's the breakdown? Okay, I show you the score again. Okay, so in total 100 marks. So there's no specific number. Let's say you got 90 over 100. Okay, maybe you are at the 4th place or 5th place, and then you are qualified. Okay, so the best 20 marks will be selected to the final.
Who is the highest lah?
Exactly. Okay, just like the class ranking. Okay.
Sir.
Yes, come on.
One more question.
If you and your competitor have the same marks, do you both go to the finals?
When we go to Indonesia, is it the same criteria or different criteria?
Okay, one moment, Shiva. I will respond to the question earlier. So if you have same marks, don't worry. Okay, there will be a solution. Okay, so Shiva asked, do I need to stick to the same project if I'm selected to Indonesia? Yes, and then the scoring will be about the same. But there will be additional features, additional action that you have to take, but that's for a discussion for another day. Okay, we will hold a different briefing session for that.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, yes, Cikgu.
Saya cuma nak tanya tentang apa minimum requirement untuk participation punya sijil. Adakah dia ada limit ataupun kalau kita dah daftar pun akan dapat? Macam mana tu?
Buat masa ni, Cikgu, kita dah penuh lah, pendaftaran dah penuh.
Okey.
Jadi yang semua yang dah pun bagi nama dah daftar, saya kira sebagai penyertaan lah, Cikgu.
Okey, maksudnya kalau in case kalau pelajar tak dapat nak sempurnakan projek, maksudnya dia tak akan dapat penyertaan lah.
Betul, Cikgu. Yang penting mereka hantar projek melalui online.
Okey, terima kasih.
Betul, Cikgu. Penyertaan dah sampai kepada juri, dah kira penyertaan mereka dah lengkap dah, Cikgu, dan layak untuk dapat sijil.
Okey, terima kasih.
Sama, Cikgu.
Sir, saya nak tanya.
Ya, Cikgu.
Okay, untuk bahagian perkenalkan diri, perlukan murid tunjuk muka semasa presentation? Boleh tak guna gambar lepas tu guna suara latar?
Okey, kalau nak guna voice over pun boleh, Cikgu. Diterima juga.
Okay, thank you.
Yang penting kita nampak lah pelajar tu.
Okay.
Selamat pagi, Cik.
Ya, Cikgu.
Saya nak tanya, adakah pihak TEDOM akan apply ke BSKK untuk pengiktirafan markah PAJSK?
Ya betul cikgu. Sudah pun hantar cikgu. Sekarang di peringkat proses cikgu.
Okey, baik. Terima kasih.
Excuse me,
Tapi
sir.
dengan
Why
confident boleh
can't
kata
I
kita akan
save
dapat.
the project? When I
Ah, ya.
save the project and I press open, the project isn't there anymore.
What's that? Please come back in.
When I saved the project and I went to file open project there, I couldn't find the project.
It should be safe in your computer. Look for it later.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Teacher, can I use Android to download it?
Yes, you can use Android.
Thank you.
All right.
Sir, does the project need to be your teacher choose or your group choose by yourself?
What's the question again? Your project?
If your project does it need to be for your teacher to choose for your group or you need to choose it by yourself?
The project, yes, please, you work with your teacher. Please listen to your teacher's advice. Okay. First, you can think of good idea and then please propose your idea to teacher.
Okay.
So students, you are okay. You're welcome to work independently or with the help of your parents. No problem. Go ahead. Ada apa-apa soalan lagi, kamu boleh tanya. Sementara tu cikgu nak tengok komen juga. Just unmute dan cakap saja ya. Okay. So, cikgu nampak ramai yang angkat tangan dah.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, yes.
So we have already sent the participants' names. So if we made any changes to the participants, how is it? Let's say at last minute, one of the participants can't attend it. So is it okay if we change the participant?
That should be fine, sir. So students and teachers, for now, the idea is we stick to the original plan, original team members, and also mentors. Okay, but for some good reasons, valid reasons, let's say some of your friends sick, they couldn't turn up. Okay, maybe a teacher transferred to a new school, or maybe a new teacher will take up the role. Changes allowed, no problem. Okay, until the final, it's accepted. But you have to let me know privately.
Okay, sir. When are you gonna send those videos, those information? Are you gonna send today or next time?
I will share the reference videos and then the templates today, sir. Today I will send it over in the WhatsApp group. And you can use that reference to start to work on your project, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And then for the student submission, everything through a Google form, sir. So which I will also send it later, probably next week.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yes. Yes, Cikgu?
Sir,
Yes.
can show me got show the microbit and Arduino, the script.
Oh, the examples.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to send the slides later to the teachers. Okay. You can take a look at the slides later, one by one, at your own comfort. So no problem. Yeah, I'm going to give you the slides. I will share the YouTube videos and other references available online. Okay, for you to look at. Okay. Okay, so I may not be able to read all the messages in the comment section. So, but if you have any question, then you can just ask me here. Okay, while I'm scrolling the chats, if you have any question, feel free to ask.
Teacher,
Yes.
about the Jakarta one, right?
Uh-huh.
The flight need to be paid by our own money, or the school need to pay for us.
All right. So in the event that your team qualify, so you don't have to worry. The adults will take care of it. Okay. It can be parents, it can be the school, or potential sponsor. So you don't have to worry about that part now. So let's do the best. Okay. And then we aim for the best. Okay. Make sure we secure a place at the national final. Then when we qualify, then we will take care of that matter. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yep. Most welcome. Ada sesiapa lagi nak tanya soalan? Boleh unmute mikrofon dan tanya saja.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, cikgu.
Yes, I want to ask that, let's say my team's got 3 students, means they can do their own part using their own template, right? So after that, I can combine into one template, is it?
So you mean for more than one teams, teacher?
No. One team got 3 students, they use their own bigger blocks, and then I can combine into one template after that, is it?
Actually, they can just, since the 3 students, they will just work on one same project.
Yeah.
So they just work on one PictoBlocks project.
Means they sign in the same account, is it?
Yes. They can sign in the same account, or they can have individual PictoBlocks account.
Okay.
So that they can experiment different things. Then later they can combine into one project, teacher.
Is it mean they're using the same link for the project to edit
So
it?
yeah, in that case, we just need one final project.
Okay.
So we just make sure that one primary account has the complete project.
Because my question is, maybe they can do their part at home, and then I want to combine their parts into one. So maybe I just choose one of the account can combine them. Is it?
Yeah, that works. That works. Oh, let's say you mean they were going to work on the same project, but then
Yeah.
using 3 different accounts. Okay,
Yes.
acceptable, teacher. Then later, yeah, you can definitely pick the best one, which you can send it through the Google form.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Most welcome, teacher.
My projects that I did just now.
Is that a question? No. Okay.
Teacher.
Yep.
May I know when was this meeting
Shortly,
end?
we supposed to conclude everything by 12. So I still open it so that if there are questions, you can answer.
I mean, when can we leave?
Shortly. Okay, so let's wait another 5 minutes. If there are no more questions, then we will take a class photo, then we end the session. But let's say if you cannot think of question, but then later on something pop up, you can pass the question to teacher, or even for the teacher. Okay, when they have question, so they can communicate with me directly. I will respond.
Okay, thanks. Teacher.
Yep.
What is the maximum people in one group?
Maximum 3. Minimum 1 student. Maximum is 3. Don't go more than 3.
Okay.
And make sure you show up okay, in the video. But don't pull your teacher to act along with you in the video. If you want to introduce your mentor, it's okay, fine. Okay, but don't get your teacher to do the presentation. Okay, we don't want too long presence of them in the video. If you want to show them, oh, this is my mentor, okay, good, that's okay. If you don't want to show, then it's also okay. Okay. There are more questions. We can get ready for the class photo. So I will request everybody to turn on your your webcam, please. Okay.
Hello. Sorry, more questions. Hello.
Hello. Yes, teacher.
I'm sorry. One more
Guys, please
question.
mute your microphone. Yes, teacher.
Okay. Like let's say I already submit one Teams for registration, right? And then like 3 members, if one of them don't want to,
Hey, it's muted.